Hey everybody, Hexlex here, coming at you with another Master Duel video. In today's episode, we have got another live duel from my practice session with Zoodiac. This time I've got a standalone duel, this Zoodiac deck versus Drytrons. This is a very exciting game. I'm very eager to show it off. Actually, I am rather proud of it. I managed to survive against Drytrons, not fully going off, but going off a fair bit. As with usual, we are going to begin the video by taking a brief look at the deck list, and as usual, I've got the full deck profile linked in the description. So if you want to see that or a full typed out list of the deck, you can go ahead and take a look at it. In the meantime, I'm just going to be clicking on these cards just so you know which ones they all are. And if you would like to use this information to get the list, hey, that's fine too. I've seen, like I said in the past, I've seen lots of comments in pretty much every video I post gameplay asking what the deck list looks like, so I am making an effort to be better about showing the list in ideally every single video, or at least giving you guys access to it. But again, if you want to see the deck explained more in depth, I would highly recommend checking out the deck profile I've got there. Alright, so those are all the cards that I've got in the deck, the main deck and extra deck here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch our bout with Drytrons. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and jump right on in. We're playing against SD. I'm sure that's not how you say it, but whatever. I'm gonna go first since I won the coin flip. I'm still trying to figure out if you want to go first or second with this deck. It seems like you could really go either way. There's like pros and cons to both. Going second being that like you get more cards to potentially like start off with, and the going first angle being that you can make Utopic Draco future. I'm gonna start with the Xyz, because it might matter if I draw like Thoroughblade or Ramram. Yeah, see here, like I want a Tenki for Ramram now. Opponent doesn't have an Ash, which is nice. Oh, did we banish all three of our Ramram? That's so unlucky. Oh no. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll just add a Whiptail then. You know what we could do? We could, like... make a Bunnyblast. Or we could summon a Bunnyblast, and then we could make a Drident that's got a shit ton of material, so we can negate a bunch of spells and pop a bunch of stuff. Is this once per turn? During either player's turn when your opponent... No, I don't think it is. Oh my god. Let's do it. Wait, hang on, I don't want to... Okay, let's summon Thoroughblade and then discard Bunnyblast. Let's be smart about this. Although that does open... they don't have an Ash. They already don't have Ash. They could have a Monster Negate, though. But I'm going to do this anyway, because I think this is right. Oh, shit. They do have a Monster Negate, don't they? They have a Valor or an Imperm. Or... No, they can't Droplet, so it's... Valor or Imperm if they're going to negate. This could be Maxx. No, they would have gotten a prompt earlier with Tenki if it would have been Maxx. It's Orange Herald. That's fine. Especially because I just have Monster Reborn. I'm just gonna special summon my Thoroughblade. Yep. Yep. That's... wow, it's almost like we're in the same spot, except now you don't have a response anymore. That's sad. Sad for you! Let's see. Hammerkong. I don't know why I put it in defense mode. Well, I should put it in attack mode. And then a Tigermoartar. In attack mode. And I will activate Tigermoartar's AF, detach the Hammerkong, and from there I will target, of course, the Tigermoartar itself. We're going to attach the Bunnyblast as aforementioned. I will attach one of these Whiptails, but I'll do it a little bit later. Okay, from here, I'm going to throw on a Chakanine. Am I going to use Chakanine's effect? I probably should, right? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, summon Chakanine, right? Activate Chakanine effect. Detaching the Tigermoartar. And let's just summon the Tigermoartar back. It doesn't particularly matter which one we get. Again, I like doing this. I just like having the potential extra material to use. And we've got 3 Chakanines, so it's fine. And finally, I'm going to stack on a Drident. Now, in addition to the Drident that I'm playing, I'm going to, or rather, in addition to its materials, I am going to add 1 Whiptail. Not both, just 1. I think 1 would be overkill, but given that we can use the negate spell effect with Bunnyblast multiple times, I think it's good to have a decent amount of materials. I'm also going to set Impermanence, and then I'm going to pass. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, we're able to set up a really gnarly Drident against this Drytron player. That's pretty cool. We even got an Imperm as well. Okay, I'm definitely going to activate with Drident's effect. I will detach Chakanine. And why isn't it letting me destroy? Or why isn't it letting me negate? What? Well, why didn't that work? During either player's turn. Oh, that targets this card! I can't read! No, I can't read! That's so sad. This is why you should always RTFC, kids. That targets this card. I thought it was any spell. Wow, that's not nearly as good as I thought it was. I was wondering why people don't just play 3 Bunnyblast. Okay, well, that's a bit of a disadvantage. Let's see if we can still get the old W here. Oh boy, what a misplay. I was wondering how it was gonna do that. I was like, is it because I didn't see the prompt to specifically negate a spell, so I was like, all right, what's gonna happen here? Speaking of negating spells. Nope, we don't need to activate that. Cool. Don't need any more Drytron monsters out on the board. What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? Nope. This Whiptail is actually nice because it's kind of like masking a hand trap right now in a very believable way. Oh, if they go for the big 4,000 guy and declare an attack, I can just attach this Whiptail. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh, Diviner. Shit, I don't think they normal summon this turn. Oh my god, please summon the big 4,000 attack when I attack my Dryden. Please do it. Please, please do it. No? Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad we had to blow our Dryden's effect this turn. Unfortunate. Oh boy, gotta love playing against Drytron, right? What did they send Ben 10? No, they added Ben 10. Okay, yep, here's the... So wait, they have Ben 10, the Drytron fusion spell. Do I know their third card? Add, activate, add... I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. But I can kind of assume it's a ritual monster, right? Just on the way, like, what they've been adding and stuff. Man, I don't know enough about this deck, honestly. How have I played so much against Drytron and I still don't know how to spot this kind of a thing? Okay, surely, yeah. I was like, surely they must have a ritual spell here. Gonna send materials, I'm sure. Oh, they're gonna summon a Benton? Okay. Oh, they're gonna overlay into Beatrice. Is that all they've got? I guess it is all they have. Nope. I was just checking number of cards in deck, thinking about desiring next turn. Summon the Beatrice in attack mode. They're confident. Or they misclicked. I mean, you never know, right? It's interesting that layer that the Master Duel adds to the games in that regard. Because, like, in person, you would always, like, you know, you would never obviously question that. It'd be like, oh, of course they're going to put it in the position they want it, because you have to actually physically put it in the position. But when you're clicking and you can potentially click the wrong button, then it's like, okay, wait, was that a genuine play to put it in attack mode, or did they just misclick? It's actually something to think about. I mean, either way, it's going to kind of play out the same way a little bit, but it kind of, like, the fact that they put this Beatrice in attack mode has kind of got me on alert a bit. I'm wondering, like, okay, if they have the Beatrice in attack, are they thinking of a way of outing my Drident? I'm not sure. Okay. That's fine. Are they gonna summon a Herald? No, they added a Ben 10. Oh my god. It's funny because I'm like, oh, I sound all annoyed, but I always say you shouldn't be annoyed when you play against decks. But it's like, it is, you know, obviously nobody's perfect. I can't, like, be Zen Buddha monk all the time. I'm just, like, wondering what they're gonna do here. They have the Ritual Spell and they have a Ben 10. I feel like, do I still not know what this card is? Excuse me. I don't think I do. No, I still don't know what that last card is. Did our opponents screw up? I wish... See, this is another thing that I wish I knew more about Drytron so I could see when, like, if my opponent, like, screwed up a combo. Okay. Discard, target one card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. Oh, that's bad for us. Nope, that's fine. It's gonna have to be fine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we draw Avarice, we at least are able to use it. Okay, so opponent's got, what did I say? The Ritual Spell and an Unknown? Yeah, because they just set the Ben 10 away. Oh, no, are they searching for Ben? No, because that's only what's distributed. So they have the Ritual Spell and one Unknown. So, like, if I Zeus your board here, like, what do you do? You probably have plays next turn, because you get the mill with Beatrice on my turn. Holy 12 minutes! That's how long this game's been going on already. And it's mostly just been the opponent comboing off. Ah, good old access code. That's fine with me. Ooh, wait, are they gonna OTK? No, they can't OTK me. Maybe? I mean, yeah, they get 5,300, they can pop, they can attack, but I guess they only need another 27. I don't know if they're gonna OTK me or not. Yep, destroy Tigermoartar, that's fine. Set a card, battle. I'm not scared of that set card, right? Like, doesn't Drytron just play, like, no traps? Maybe it's Forbidden Droplet. Alright, let's draw. We get Ash. That's actually not a bad draw at all. Definitely got Desires here. Maybe it is an actual response. Okay, go called buys. one lightning storm, a bunch of hand traps. Both our lightning storms and our harpies. A bunch of Zoodiac monsters, a bunch of hand traps. Okay. Just assessing what all has been banished. And trying to assess what I want to go into. I still have Dryden, I could just make that. I don't want to discard this Whiptail, so I'm going to summon Thoroughblade, but I'm not going to activate his effect. No. Wow, this music, Jesus. Gotta love it, though. Okay, cool. Nothing. Good, good, good. Special... Do I just want to go straight into Dryden? No, because I need to be able to attack. I need to do damage, so I have to make Hammerkong first. Let's make Hammerkong in defense mode. It's like, all right, Master Duel OST. It's a little bit much. All right, now I'll summon the Z Drident in attack mode. All right, what you got? Anything? Wonder if this is a bluff back row and they just switch their thing to on. That would be smart. I should do that more often. Let's blow up your access code. Nope. Do I want to overlay into something else before I attack? Yeah, actually, I definitely do. Right? I want to overlay into Tigermoartar for more attack points. Okay. F. Detach Drident. Effect on yourself. Let's attach... You know, the Bunnyblast might actually be relevant here. Let's attach that one. So if they have a quick play spell to respond with, they gotta do it now. Which again, I'm still thinking this might be like... it's not Droplet. I guess it could be Droplet, and they're asking if they want to discard. One of these is the ritual spell. It's probably this one. Nope, I don't need to chain Whiptail. I still want to hold on to Whiptail, I think, for a potential play later. And then I'm going to go into Chakanine. Oh, my opponent's responses are killing me here. Not only just like waiting for them, but it's like making me all anxious. Like, are they gonna have a response yet? Okay, I'm gonna activate Chakanine's effect. Detach Tigermoartar. I'm gonna summon Dryden back. There's the called by. Alright, I was waiting for a response to something. A response from something, rather. Nope, I don't need to chain that. Okay, so now that I know my opponent's just got a ritual spell in their hand, I feel much better. I'm going to make a Boarbow, and then I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to overlay the Zeus on top. I'm not going to put Whiptail on, because it's not going to add like a significant... It's not going to bump my Zeus up to another destruction, and I want to have the option to go into more Zoodiac monsters potentially on my next turn. Okay, Zeus and defense mode. Again, always want to put Zeus in defense mode in order to play around Lightning Storm. And then we're going to pass. And we've also got Ash in our hand, so I'm really not concerned with what our opponent's going to do here. I don't know how between Ash and Zeus they could come back with only 2 cards, honestly. Oh, yeah, like Extravagance? Like, no, I'm absolutely ashing that. Nope, I don't need to use the Zeus effects. Obviously, there's nothing on their board. I mean, I do have a Tenki that I don't really need anymore, but I'm not going to Zeus like just to get rid of that. And our opponent's going to concede. Yay! That was a satisfying win against Drytrons. And we get 3 legacy packs from it. All right, good old Master Duel. All right. All right, wow, what a game. And we actually managed to pull through in the end and get the W there. So, yeah, like I said in the last live commentary video with with Zoodiac, I am having a lot of fun practicing with this deck. Still, again, at the time of recording this, we are still waiting for the Xyz Festival to be announced, and in the meantime, I'm still having a lot of fun practicing this new deck. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I super duper appreciate everybody watching. You know, whether or not you subscribe, like, comment, you can do all that if you want. If you don't, hey, you know, as long as you're watching, that is A-okay with me. So without further ado, this is XLex signing out. Have a great day.